Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic, how abuse affects the brain. Abuse doesn't just leave visible scars, it burrows deep, impacting how a person thinks, feels, and interacts with the world. We're talking about real physical changes in the brain, the organ responsible for everything we do. These changes are profound, hijacking the stress response system, causing emotional turmoil and tangling memories. Let's take a hard look at how abuse rewires the brain, leaving lasting struggles. Everyone experiences stress, but abuse brings chronic, unrelenting stress. Chronic exposure to abuse, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, throws your stress response system out of whack. It's like hitting the gas pedal on a car and never letting up. In the brain, this results in a flood of stress hormones, particularly cortisol. Cortisol in small doses is fine, but chronic abuse keeps levels elevated too long. This wreaks havoc on the brain, especially in areas responsible for emotional regulation and memory formation. Elevated cortisol can impair these critical functions. Abuse fundamentally disrupts the brain's balance. The brain's ability to adapt and change, known as neuroplasticity, is remarkable. It's how we learn, form memories, and navigate the world. But neuroplasticity isn't always beneficial. Abuse, especially during childhood, can rewire the brain in unhealthy ways. Imagine a garden path becoming more defined with use. In an abused brain, these paths lead to fear, anxiety, and emotional instability. The brain gets stuck in survival mode, making it hard to learn healthier coping mechanisms. Abuse distorts the brain's natural adaptability. The hippocampus, part of our limbic system, is crucial for forming new memories and regulating emotions. It's particularly vulnerable to chronic stress from abuse. Constant pressure can lead to hippocampal shrinkage, impairing memory formation and emotional regulation. This shrinkage creates lifelong struggles with learning and emotional stability. Abuse leaves a lasting mark on memory and emotional health. The amygdala, the brain's smoke detector, triggers the fight-or-flight response. In a healthy brain, it reacts to real danger. In an abused brain, the amygdala becomes hyperactive, like a watchdog barking at every car. This hypervigilance leads to constant alertness, exaggerated startle responses, and difficulty relaxing. Abuse keeps the brain on high alert, exhausting the individual. The prefrontal cortex, PFC, is the brain's executive center, responsible for planning, decision-making, and impulse control. It's the last part of the brain to mature, still developing into our 20s. Abuse disrupts PFC development, leading to problems with impulse control, emotional regulation, and forming healthy relationships. It's like running a company with teenagers in charge, chaotic and unstable. Abuse derails the brain's executive functions. The impact on decision-making is profound. Abuse rewires the brain, setting the stage for mental health challenges. There's a significantly increased risk of depression, anxiety, PTSD, and substance abuse. These conditions are directly linked to the brain changes caused by abuse. Abuse triggers a domino effect, leading to lifelong struggles. The effects of abuse on the brain are not a life sentence. With the right help and support, recovery is possible. However, abuse casts a long shadow, impacting relationships, emotional regulation, and mental health. Breaking the silence and raising awareness is crucial for healing. Despite the damage, the brain is resilient. Therapy, support groups, and targeted interventions can make a significant difference. Rewiring unhealthy pathways and restoring balance is possible. If you or someone you know has been affected by abuse, seek help. Healing is a journey, but with support you can reclaim your life. We've only scratched the surface of this complex issue. Share your thoughts, experiences, and questions in the comments below. Let's keep this important conversation going. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, let's break the silence and shine a light on the path to healing.